social media pages, that is, for the very latest. We saw some heavy rains move through the area earlier today, causing some minor flooding, but storms are likely to continue for the next couple of days. Let's check in with our chief meteorologist, Chris Franklin, for the very latest. Chris?
Yes, more rain, but less coverage. Today, just about everybody saw rain, about a 90-100%. As we head into the day tomorrow, that's going to drop to about 50% as our developing Gulf system will begin drawing a lot of that moisture away from us. And thankfully, even going back to yesterday, we saw enough breaks in the rain to allow for just normal drainage to kind of keep up. And thankfully, widespread flooding was not a concern. A little bit more of a concern today just because the coverage was fairly showers passing. Although what we have seen is that they kind of intensify and then they begin weakening almost just as fast. So we'll see if some of these heavier downpours really.
Yo, man, it's Chopping It Up with your boy Hawklyfe. Chop It Up, the podcast presents Chopping It Up with your boy Hawklyfe. And got some things we're gonna talk about, announcements and everything. Female GM may pop up. But we gonna get into everything. First, I'm gonna say like, comment, subscribe, share the broadcast, tell a friend, tell a friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. First off, I want to speak on live not happening Sunday. With some personal things came up for our guest speaker and wasn't able to do it. But we'll be back. I'm not gonna say next Sunday because I go out of town. But when I come back from out of town, we'll come back with it the Sunday after next. We'll be back with live, living in victory every day. So y'all stay tuned for that. Now it's time to talk about what we got going, what's crack-a-lacking, what's popping in these streets. You know what I mean? Gotta talk about what's popping in these streets. You feel me? Because there's a lot I got going on. I'm just giving y'all some of the small heads up of what's going on so y'all know. First and foremost, I'd be remiss not to say this. Weekends versus weekdays. You heard it right. Weekends versus weekdays. It's going to be a dope-ass card, man. I promise you it is. Make sure y'all tap in. This is our introductory call for our female division. Now, females can be a part of this, probably engagements. But the next female call gonna be an all-female call, hopefully, and it's gonna be dope. But give me a second. It should be hard to find, you know. There's so much going on my phone to be hard to find, you dig? Now, like I said, weekends versus weekdays premieres July 4th. I'm gonna try to get some of those face-offs this week. Okay, the batters are as follows. We're gonna start with the undercard first. We got Flex versus Mr. Mumbles. Mr. Faithful versus Coda the Vet. Almighty Shop versus Lil K. Fee Rhymes versus Bishop the Box Cutter. And Hawklyfe versus Un. Main event, Lyrics versus Joe. And this premieres live July 4th, 7 p.m. Central Time on Facebook, YouTube, tentatively. I guess I get some predictions on some of these battles. Everyone but my own. Let me know y'all predictions in the comments as well, because I want to know who y'all think gonna win. I'm gonna start with Lyrics versus Joe. I think this gonna be a provocative battle. There's some physical, I guess, chemistry there. This gonna be an interesting one. This one's gonna be funny. This one's gonna be interesting. There's gonna be some shit that said that people probably they ain't gonna notice when we hear. But now all these battles are on wax though. Definitely on wax. Um, that's gonna be a fun one. I can't wait to see that one. That's gonna be a fun one. My prediction with that one. Now all these battles is one round, 3 minutes 30 on beat. The battlers get to pick their own beats, and they gotta rap on the same beat. So this one, I'm a slightly edge to Joe, but I know it's gonna be a fun one for the culture. That's the main event. The GM of the women division lyrics versus the OG from Battle of Kingdom. Yo, that's gonna be a dope one. I can't wait for it. Next one on the card is Flex versus Mr. Mumbles. Two OGs, Battle Rap Kingdom. Um, this one gonna be a movie right here. I think they battled back in the days. But if he went, and see what they had on wax, it's gonna be different. I think it's gonna be different. Mr. Mumble gonna surprise people with his ability on wax. Because a lot of his style, it translates in freestyle, but I feel like it can really, really translate and make him a real threat on wax. Now, Flex is not a slouch neither. I never seen him do freestyle battle. I know he's decent, but I never seen him on wax. Um, Next one on the card is Mr. Faithful versus Coda the Vet. This is an interesting one for sure. Um, this one is hard to call. Coda, I know he do his thing. Mr. Faithful is a newbie. It's not really hard to call, only because I don't know what Mr. Faithful gonna bring. And if y'all don't know who that is, that's Tyson Nells for some of the people that know him on Facebook. I don't know how that one is gonna go, but I know Coda is not a slouch. He's not a slouch, so I'm a have to get that one to Coda, just of my opinion. Next one on the card is Almighty Shock versus Lil K. This one is gonna be crazy, crazy. These two dope. I know Shock in the freestyle division is crazy. I know he's crazy on beat. We've been having our go back and forths, so I'm really excited for this one because I know they both talk shit. I've never seen Lil K on wax, but I have seen him in freestyle. He talk his shit. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a classic. This one hard to call. But this one hard to call, man. Shit, I might have to say Shock on this one. I don't know. Because like I said, I never heard Lil K on wax. Fee Rhymes versus Bishop the Bop Cutter is next. This one interesting that both of them show up and get their shit turned in. This could be also another good one, a classic. I think their styles gonna mesh well on the beats. I did hear Bishop on beats. I did hear Fee on beats. I think that's gonna be an interesting one. They're gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how that one transpires. But I'm gonna get that one to Fee if she show up. But it's just, it can go either way. That's a tough one to call. And the last one is myself versus I'm not gonna speak on that one, but I might kick my ass on wax. I know you kicked my ass several times on freestyle, so you might kick my ass on wax. It's been, so yeah. Weekends versus weekdays, the on wax card July 4th. Make sure you tap in. The face offs coming this week. Some of them, so make sure you tap in for them. Also, we got some open staff positions in Battle Rap Kingdom. We got an open position that we're trying to fill for on Wax GM, Freestyle GM, and Cypher GM. So if you're interested, hit me up. We'll get some shit together and get explosive. I got some other news. I'm not gonna get into it right at this moment. That's gonna be for a future episode. Just know that the landscape of Battle Rap Kingdom legitimacy is a change. It's gonna be some new looks as far as the way it's ran as a whole. Let me say it like that. Um, like I said, man, if you ain't tapped in, be tapped in. Don't get left out. Don't miss out. You know what I'm saying? Summertime coming. Yeah, I know what time it is. In July, I guess I can make the announcement early. I didn't do the flyer yet, but I'm gonna have the flyer done um, before the beginning of July. Thank God it's Friday Music Fest tournament. We coming back. We looking for sponsors. Um, there's a prize package, free beats, interview, magazine spread. Hopefully, there's a cash prize on the end there. Anybody that wants to send donations to pay for the awards for the award winners from the Chapter Up the Podcast Award Show. One donation has come in. Shout out Vero G. She did donate. Anybody else want to donate? Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. So make sure that you donate to that cause so we can get them awards. There's a lot going on. I don't know about you, but I know about me. And you tap in. You tap in for sure. Y'all don't want to miss what we got going on. There's so much going on the platform. Like I say, stay tuned. That's why we here. That's why we hold announcements. If you're a battler and you want to be a part of the platform, hit me up. We'll make it happen. Got some music coming out, a collab album coming out. So y'all stay in tune for that. Some dope shit on there. I've been in the lab cooking and refining my shit. It's a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of 1 2 2 1 1 2. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Also, if you didn't know, it's a collab coming up in the near future. Butt Cheeks versus Battle Rap Kingdom. 3-on-3 card. 3 people representing Battle Rap Kingdom, 3 people representing Butt Cheek Battle Leagues. Shout out to homie Rap Discovery that's coming up. To make sure y'all stay in tune. Be on the lookout. Like I said, there's some stuff going on. There's some things we got coming. And you need to be in the know. Also coming back is Tap In. Make sure you tap in. Don't tap out. Tap in. That's coming back. More interviews coming back. I know I've been slacking. There's some people that I had locked in and we wasn't able to get the interviews done. Personal reasons on my end, but it's coming back. We go get some interviews locked in. We'll get some interviews done. Most important, because getting them locked in ain't the problem. Is getting them done. We're gonna get them done for sure. Get them now while they're free. I'm telling you now. Get that interview while it's free. Because guarantee it's going to be a movie. We got, like I said, we got so much coming up this year. At the award show at the end of the year. Hawklyfe Reacts. I brought that back the other day. Yeah, I showed a tremendous amount of love for that first episode back, and I appreciate y'all. More and more episodes coming. More and more music. If I didn't get to your music then, I'll get to the next episode, which will be Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you tap in. Catch me every Saturday on TikTok, where I'll be having open mic freestyling the beats and shit. You can catch that on Saturdays. And people been asking me about bringing back the live freestyle battles. I'm gonna be bringing them back. I haven't selected the date yet. I'm bringing them back. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it under wraps because people be hating, and they see me doing mine on Saturday. They gonna want to do something, and they try to draw from it. like they did the first time, which made people stop showing up. That was the dilemma behind that. When we started getting success, people started doing stuff on that date to take some of that success away. So you understand? Um, like I say, I've been hearing a lot of stuff that's been going on through the wind. None of it's completely 100% false. I apologize for entertaining a lot of these people and not moving professional as a boss. So I apologize to my fans for that. Everybody that watches, they be a part of this. Um, Also, tomorrow night, Poetry with Hawklyfe. Actually, Thursday night, Poetry with Hawklyfe. I'll be bringing that back. Y'all showed tremendous support for that, and we're gonna bring that back. Um, the more I'm able to get everything in order, the more consistent it is that we'll have something dropping live every day or pre-recorded every day. So make sure you tuned in, man, because you don't want to miss what's going on the platform. Battle Rap Kingdom, there can only be one king. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig of me. Now I got a little exclusive I'm gonna play for y'all. If you got any questions, leave me in the comments, but I'm gonna play an exclusive song for y'all. It's not released yet, it's an unreleased. But I'm gonna play it for y'all as an exclusive. It's called Dishonor. Check me out, let me know what you're thinking. Check it out, let me know what you're thinking, you feel me? 176L, my brother's keeper, King the game, 902 on the beat. That before designer, that before designer. I just for the judge like please spend my life with honor. That before designer, that before designer. I got a from the judge like please spend my life with honor. Please spend my life with honor. That before designer, that before designer. Before I let them cost me, I got no problem digging ditches. Reform, I'ma make the whole world bear witness. Can't let them steal me, I'ma take a couple. I am legend the way I ride, out the rebels. Big eagle, to the haters, I'ma walk and live. But with the rider, I'd rather be judged by the 12 than carried by 6. Life or death, gotta take the risk. CEO business, boss status. Don't do manual, all my guns automatic. Check the mathematics, yeah, we up to school. Home invasion, bitch, we shooting through the fucking door. A lot of weight on my shoulders when it rains and pours. The block never dry. For that clout and being ill-advised is better than televised. That before designer, that before designer. I asked you for the judge like please spend my life in honor. That before designer, that before designer. I got to stay from the judge like please spend my life in honor. Please spend my life in honor. That before designer. Never distracted, always keep the one size. Never you when you're broke, but hate when you shine. This tendencies, friends become enemies. Not feeling the vibe, cause there's flaws in your energy. Another lesson learned. I ask you shells in your body, I hope you let them burn. It's in the air, your handshake, matches and smiles. So the envy from a mile. Dog up on the show, when you're on your way to the top, some can't go. Shooters look at the business clip, if I say so. Cold word block, what that mean? Knock them down like some Legos, some shit I won't let go. No face, no case closed. That before designer, that before designer. I rest the shit like peace, spend my life with honor. That before designer, that before designer. I rest the from the shit like peace, spend my life with honor. Spend my life with honor. That before designer, that before designer. These niggas take loyalty. They think it's just a game. But these niggas wanna try to put some smut up on my name. That before design. That before design. I better step front the judge like please spend my life in honor. Yeah. On my Lord, on my soul. Like I said, man, we got so much coming up. You stay tuned. Stay tuned with the process. Bear with us. I know you're having stuff with the hair stuff, and we not have. I've been having some personal stuff going on outside of the internet that's been stopping that. But I'm telling you, like y'all know, like I know, I'm coming back with mother freaking vengeance. Yeah, it did. Shout out to all the battles on the weekend versus weekday card. Shout out to everybody that's fucking with the brand, still fucking with the brand. Like I said, man, y'all stay tuned. Battle Rap Kingdom, there can only be one king.